Chuba, the run game hit its stride big time Sunday. Maintaining that, is it a superstition thing? Is it a repetition thing? I mean, how do you guys go about doing it week in and week out?
I think just trusting the process. I mean, last week we set a standard, so just each week, just keep raising that standard.
How do you feel after the workload that you had? I mean, you're running all day.
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, I was lucky. There's times where I wasn't touched and stuff, so my body feels pretty fresh.
I don't know how much volume running, but just looking at the tape, what's it like to see some of these guys finish the blocks the way they
Yeah, I mean, O-line was throwing guys. I was saying they're throwing guys out the club. Receivers were blocking downfield. Everything was just coming together. We're all playing for each other, so it showed. It showed.
Does a game like that have like a springboard effect going from one week to the next? I know you put it behind you after 24 hours, but the good feelings kind of have to carry over, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, you just build off of it. Obviously, you don't let it stay around too long, harp on it. Thing about the NFL, it's a week-to-week league. You can have a great week, but can't let that carry it and keep be too high on yourself. Bengals have a great defense, so we need to attack them with the same mentality.
What about that defense makes it so great?
I think their whole scheme, kind of like the Raiders, they fly around, everyone plays as one, real physical, do a lot of things that kind of mess with your eyes and stuff like that. So, like I said, great scheme and great players, so it's a good challenge.
Chuba, you mentioned the offensive line. With Rob, what's it like to see somebody that big who moves that way?
I mean, Rob is a phenomenal player, obviously. You don't see too many guys as athletic as him at that size. I know that screen play was shown everywhere, but that just shows a little bit of what he can do because he can do a lot more than that. Our whole line as a whole is great. I feel like everybody did their job and some.
What's the reaction like in the room when you guys watch film and see one like that screen?
I mean, it just juices you up. That's what we work for, to have guys like that blocking. You can't really get much better than that, so I'm blessed.
They're 0-3, obviously. A team like that, how important is it to kind of keep the pressure on them and make sure they don't gain any confidence and to keep them down while they're down?
I mean, I'm sure they're trying to rally their guys together, but I'm not really too worried about where their minds are. This is just another week for us in attack mode, just like last week, and trying to go 1-0 this week.